Hi, my name is Zahara and this is a video assignment for Edu 305, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a rose with the grid. So this kind of drawing technique is called grid drawing. Now to draw you actually need some materials to start with, and I'm going to show you the materials right now. So the first thing you need is pencils, graphite pencils. From this one I bought from Omega Sale, and they were actually really cheap, but you can actually get others, but this is the cheapest one. And they have 12 pencils inside the box. I'm going to show you the pencils, and I don't know if you can see, but it ranges from 9B to 2H. From 9B to 2B or B, let's just say, there are soft graphite pencils, and from B to 2H, they're called hard graphite pencils, and you'll see why. The next material is, of course, a good sharpener. The next one is a ruler, a plastic ruler, any kind of ruler you can get. An eraser, a good one. This one is optional. It's called a shading pencil, but it's actually really useful. But you can actually use your fingertips to shade and make layers, coloring layers. But it's actually very useful if you don't want to get your fingers dirty. Okay, so let's get started with the drawing. Okay, so I changed locations because I would have to show you guys how to do this clearly so you can get an idea. So I have my materials here next to me, and this is the paper of the rose. You need the paper of the rose as a guide to transfer on the grid right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is to show you. I already made lines on the piece of paper. I'm gonna hold it in half so it's easier. Okay, so on the lines on the paper, you would see all the lines that I actually dotted down, marked down, and it's actually 2 centimeters apart. I put an X here because well, I'm not gonna draw that part. So right now, I'm going. So the first step of making a grid drawing is to take the drawing, your guide itself, and you're gonna take a ruler, and you're going to draw lines just like the grid on the guide. So I'm gonna draw the line. Oh no. I'm just gonna take another pencil because the lead of the pencil broke. And I'm gonna use this with a 2B pencil. I'm gonna draw the line on the guide. And then and I'm going to draw on the other side, which is this side over here. Draw across horizontally. You have to make sure they are straight. Okay, so here's how it looks like. Now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines on the guide, and on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to have 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on this paper, and 1, 2, 3. Just gonna add the other line. Okay, so over here, I forgot to mention that the lines between, the measure between each line is 2 centimeters. But on this paper, it's 3 centimeters apart, each side. Okay, so the reason why I did it is because I want the finished result to be a little bit bigger than the picture itself. Okay. So the first step, you can actually make numbers and enumerate them, but well, it's your choice. But I'm just gonna do it square by square. So the first square you see here, there's nothing in the square, so you go to the first square right here. So I'm not gonna draw anything over there. Okay? When we move to the second square, you're gonna go to the second square right here. You actually see something, a petal of the rose. Okay, so I'm going to draw there. You have to follow exactly where it stops if you really want it to look the same. So over here the petal starts from approximately over here, and on the other side it stops exactly at the half of the square. So the next square I'm going to draw exactly the same thing. Right here, and there's a detail right over here. show you what it looks like. So the point of this technique is to observe what is in your square, what is exactly in a specific square, and then you draw the same thing on the piece of paper, on the grid. So you repeat, you go square by square, and you repeat for the same step for the next square on the next line. Okay, so we finished the drawing, and the next step is to color in. Okay, so right now I finished most of it, and as you can see, it's turning out pretty nicely. Yeah, it looks like a rose right now. It looks like a real rose. And I'm gonna finish it off, and we'll see the final results. So I'm gonna show you the finished result again. So I hope you guys learned a lot today, and yeah, now I advise you to draw a flower that you like, or an object, still life that you like, using the same method that I just showed you. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you. Have a nice day.